I did it, I am doing it, and I will continue to do it until that which I have done is externally pictured in my world. The words of the wise and late great Neville Goddard in his 1972 lecture, Rearranging of the Mind. Neville never held back punches as he encouraged us to continue to persevere and to persist in our wish fulfilled. In this same lecture, he gave warning about the consequences of being a hearer and not a doer of the word. In a nutshell, those consequences are that things stay the same, that whatever's not working for you will continue to persist, because in your resistance to it, you're identifying with it as the person who gets to have that experience. You are persisting in that reality. And so Neville teaches us to rearrange our minds, to shift our concept of ourselves, and to persist in the identity of the person who already has it now, who's already living it now. And in doing so, we convince ourselves, our subconscious, and that super mystical part of our souls that it's already done. Now, how that works with the universe is still up for debate, but it works. And so we get these teachings in the form of Neville Goddard's teachings and Abraham Hicks and Bashar's and the great mystics of our time who we get to read from, including Jesus. We get all these teachings that point in the direction of being a doer of the word, not just a hearer of the word. And so we must continue to persist and continue to persevere by shifting our focus from the five senses. I know. It's very, very tricky when your reality is in your face and you are living it day to day. I get it. But if you're into this content, this landed on your For You page, and you're familiar with any of the subject that I'm talking about, then you know that you are built different, because it's not for everybody. Everybody don't get these messages, but you do, which means that you are being called to a higher state of consciousness, because even though what appears to be impossible to you at the moment is absolutely possible if you become a doer and not just a hearer of the word. And that encouragement comes in the form of the quote, I did it, I am doing it, and I will continue to do it until that which I have done is externally pictured in my world. That is the quotation of perseverance. It is a reminder that it's not about staying in the wish fulfilled. We know that reality can be tempting. We know that the illusions of the 3D feel very permanent in many ways, but it's only permanent because we continue to identify with the self-concept who gets to have that experience.